You know what it is, my J 24/7, baby.
Right. We're back here at Taste of Chicago after Trey Songz' spectacular concert. 35,000, mostly females, but it's going crazy over him tonight. So what's it like for you to have that kind of response at this point?
Oh man, just to look out and see people as far as the eye can see and have them so ecstatic and responsive to my performances is something that an artist dreams of, something that you love to go out there and do your songs, and to hear that many people singing them back as if, I always say that they sing them as if they wrote them themselves, you know what I mean? So that's a special feeling.
Right.
Especially in a town like Chicago that started my music. They've been with me here since I began.
Right.
So that's a great payoff.
Right, yeah. Now how do you bring it down after all that adrenaline, all that excitement? How do you, like tonight, how do you just,
Well, you go from entertaining that many people to, being in a hotel room by yourself, maybe watching a movie, and my team and I, after every show, we get together and we talk about what we loved about it, what we could change about it, and that's also a part of coming down. It's a lot of adrenaline. So I'm coming out, I have to sit and just pace for a second, I shower, and then I'm back to a regular person.
Okay. So what's the next? Where do you go after Chicago? What's your next stop?
I'm in New Orleans tomorrow, setting up for Essence Festival, which is also a big stage to be on, that very meaningful to our culture, and I'm excited about that, very much so.
Yeah. Going back, years ago, did you ever dream this for yourself? Did you ever think that you would have this kind of success?
I dreamed very big, and I set very large goals for myself. And once I attain them, it's like a drug, where as though I want more. So with every piece of success I attain, I want more. I want it to go further. So did I dream this for myself? Yes and no. You know what I mean? Because it was so outrageous to think this for me. And it's beyond my wildest dreams, but it's so much more for me to get in the same sense.
Okay, all right. A few months ago, you were on our cover, Jet magazine cover. What did that mean to you? Because I know when I met you years ago, when you first got started, you said, "I want to be on the cover of Jet," and you finally got it. What was that like for you?
To be on the cover, especially to launch the new design of the cover, and I wanted it way back then, but it's so much more meaningful when I got it. With Jet being a cornerstone in our culture, being a magazine that's black owned, means so much to our people.
Right.
And for me to be on the cover of the relaunch, it says something to where my career is heading and where I was at that moment. And like I told you, every time I meet you, I'm happy to be a part of that.
Yeah. What do you see yourself doing? Movies, TV? You do BET now, but
I have my docu-series that's playing on BET right now, which is basically giving people more insight to my life. The man behind the music, as well as the businessman and things of that nature. But for me, I think it all starts with the music.
Okay.
As many things as I want to do outside of music, for me it all starts with the music, because that's my first love. Right. So I want to make sure the music is straight. Acting is something I want to look into.
What kind of role do you think you'd like to do?
I don't know if I know what role it should be, but I know it should be. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself as an actor. I need a great supporting cast around me, just so, I think the transition, sometimes artists, because they get roles easier than some actors, they're given roles sometimes. I want to make sure that I'm not given a role, that I work for it, and that I know how to act, and that I exude what needs to be given when I get that role. Okay. So whatever role it is, I want it to be a great one, where as though I can really act.
Right.